Chapter 2 Understanding Secularism Question Answers from Class 8 Subject Social Science Book Social and Political Life 3 Exercises Question 1 List the different types of religious practice that you find in your neighborhood. This could be different forms of prayer, worship of different gods, sacred sites, different kinds of religious music and singing, etc. Does this indicate freedom of religious practice? Answer. In my neighborhood, I observe Hindus performing puja in temples and homes, Muslims offering namaz at mosques, Christians going to churches and singing hymns, Sikhs visiting gurudwaras and performing kirtan, people celebrating festivals like Diwali, Eid, Christmas, Guru Purab, etc. Yes, this indicates that people are free to follow, practice, and celebrate their own religion, which shows the freedom of religious practice in India. Question 2 Will the government intervene if some religious group says that their religion allows them to practice infanticide? Give reasons for your answer. Answer Yes, the government will intervene. Infanticide, that is killing infants, is a crime and violates the fundamental rights to life. Even if a religious group claims it as a practice, the state will intervene to protect the human rights. In Indian secularism, the government can interfere in religious practices if they are harmful or against the constitution. Question 3 Complete the following table. Answer Objective One religious community does not dominate another. Why is this important? To ensure all religions are treated equally and to protect minority communities. Example of a violation of this objective: a majority religion using state power to suppress or discriminate against others. Next objective: the state does not enforce any particular religion nor take away the religious freedom of individuals. Why is this important? To protect every individual's right to practice their religion freely. Example of a violation of this objective: forcing students in government schools to participate in a prayer of a particular religion. Next objective: that some members do not dominate other members of the same religious community. Why is this important? To prevent oppression within a religion and ensure equality. Example of a violation of this objective: upper caste Hindus discriminating against lower caste Hindus through untouchability. Question 4. Look up the annual calendar of holidays of your school. How many of them pertain to different religions? What does this indicate? Answer. My school calendar includes holidays for festivals like Diwali, Hindu, Eid, Muslim, Christmas, Christian, Guru Nanak Jayanti, Sikh, Mahavir Jayanti, Jain, Buddha Purnima, Buddhist. This indicates that India respects and acknowledges multiple religions and promotes religious equality by giving holidays for festivals of all major communities. Question 5. Find out some examples of different views within the same religion. Answer. Here are some examples. Hinduism. Some people believe in idol worship while others follow the Arya Samaj, which rejects idol worship. Next, Islam. The Sunni and Shia communities have different practices. Next, Christianity. There are Catholic and Protestant groups with different traditions. Next, Buddhism. There are Theravada and Mahayana branches with varying beliefs. This shows that even within one religion, there can be different interpretations and practices. Question 6. The Indian state both keeps away from religion as well as intervenes in religion. This idea can be quite confusing. Discuss this once again in class using examples from the chapter as well as those that you might have come up with. Answer. Yes, it can be confusing, but here's how it works. The state keeps away from religion when it does not promote or support any one religion. Example: government schools do not celebrate religious festivals. Next, the state intervenes when a religious practice harms people or violates rights. Example: the government banned untouchability even though it was a practice within Hinduism. This approach is called maintaining a principled distance. The state steps in only when necessary to protect justice, equality, and freedom. Question 7. This poster alongside highlights the need for peace. It says peace is a never ending process. It cannot ignore our differences or overlook our common interests. Write in your own words what you think the above sentences are trying to convey. How does it relate to the need for religious tolerance? Answer. This means that peace is not automatic. It needs effort, understanding, and constant care. We should respect our differences like religion, but also focus on what we have in common, like being citizens of the same country. Religious tolerance is essential to peace. We must accept each other's beliefs and live together respectfully without discrimination. Friends, we have completed all these question answers from chapter 2, Understanding Secularism. If you like the video, kindly like it and share it with your friends. You can find this chapter notes in the description and on the screen. We will meet in the next video. Thank you for watching.